How do you calculate CAM charges? If you are curious about how to calculate common area maintenance charges in commercial real estate, you are in the right spot. Understanding this process is essential for both tenants and property owners. Let's break it down step by step. First, common area maintenance charges are the costs associated with maintaining shared spaces in a commercial property. These can include expenses for landscaping, parking lot upkeep, lighting in common areas, and janitorial services. To calculate these charges, you need to find each tenant's pro-rata share of the total common area expenses. This is based on the tenant's leased square footage compared to the total rentable area of the property. The basic formula is simple. You take the tenant's leased square footage and divide it by the total rentable square footage of the property. This gives you the tenant's pro-rata share. For example, if a tenant leases 1,250 square feet in a building with 25,000 square feet of total rentable space, you would calculate it like this. 1,250 divided by 25,000 equals 0.05, or 5%. Next, you multiply that pro-rata share by the total common area maintenance expenses for the property. If the total common area maintenance expenses are $30,000 annually, you would do the following calculation. 5% multiplied by $30,000 equals $1,500. This means that the tenant would be responsible for $1,500 in common area maintenance charges for that year. It's important to note that common area maintenance charges can be calculated as either a fixed fee or a variable fee, depending on the lease terms. Some landlords may also calculate these charges on a per square foot basis. They do this by dividing the total common area maintenance expenses by the total rentable square footage to find a cost per square foot, and then multiplying that by the tenant's leased area. Understanding how these charges are calculated is vital in commercial real estate investing. These fees can significantly affect the total occupancy cost for tenants and the net operating income for property owners. Leases often specify which expenses are included in common area maintenance and how they are allocated. Tenants may negotiate caps or exclusions on these charges to manage their costs effectively. In summary, calculating common area maintenance charges involves identifying the total expenses, determining the tenant's leased square footage, finding the pro-rata share, and multiplying that by the total expenses. This method ensures that tenants pay their fair share of the costs associated with maintaining and operating common areas based on the size of their lease space.